I sure hope this works. Because if it doesn't, that would be not great. No starting soon screen today because I'm fucking lazy. Also my microphone keeps falling, so that's cool. Let's just hope everything's okay. Okay. Hello, Space! Hello, Space. How's it going? How's it going? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I look asleep. The fucking model looks asleep. Let me turn the lights on. Because as always, I didn't think. And I ended up just like, okay, does this work? Yeah, it works a little bit better. Okay, what about you? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Just a little sick, but that's okay. Nothing I've not been through. I've got my coffee. My eyes are see-through. My eyes are see-through. This, I did not notice this when I was doing this. Doing this before. Chroma key. Okay, am I gonna need a different color for this? Ah, oh, terrifying. I think I need to check like backgrounds or something. Blue. I guess that no, that's the. This looks demonic, actually. Change background again. Oh, color picker. Okay. So it's transparent background on Windows. Okay, wait a second. So we set up a blue screen here. Select color, big screen color. Boom. Now this should work. And my eyes are back. Let's go. Everybody say welcome back to my eyes. I still need to like check first off. How dare you do test? Anyways, I go back to class. Is this guy? Wait, he didn't. When was this written? Oh, it was during this, yeah. I just didn't notice because I don't have the like actual. I didn't have the actual chat open. So so right now, because of like the plugins I'm using and shit. I okay, hold on. Another issue. I've noticed another issue. This is gonna be great. Filters. I mean to turn up the chroma key because now it doesn't. Now it should be fine. This should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Another thing because my settings. So I do need to fucking explain why everything was fucked. Use microphone. Lips. Okay, simple lip sync. Yeah. How the fuck do I do this? How do I work this? Uh. 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 Okay, but like the settings aren't. Okay, volume gain. Volume cutoff. Ah. 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 Oh, wait. I figured it out. I figured it out. It didn't have a microphone. Now it has a microphone. Now it works. Yay. Okay. Once again, as I was previously saying, my entire setup is ruined because I haven't streamed in like so long that we pretty much have to deal with the fact that we're gonna have like a lot of issues. Welcome back hi Cap. I'm so good at streaming. Yep, that's it. That's the sentence called I have not warmed up whatsoever. This was like such a stressful thing. Uh He's fucking skating. Wow. This is such a stressful thing for me. Like in this specific moment. Because there is like so many things that have gone wrong through like the couple of minutes that I was getting ready to stream. Like I was setting up my VTuber model because I was like, well, shit, I need my VTuber model. You get a fence, it's sick. Yeah, you do. That's like the final level of it. Final level of the size upgrades. Yes. But yeah, I was like trying to get my VTuber model back, right? So I downloaded VTube Studio because it wasn't downloaded yet because I fucking had to like get my computer fully reset. I'm sort of whether I get excited over fans. That's you know what? It's valid. It's valid. I'm not gonna say anything. Um, but pretty much I had to go on my email and I had to scroll to like 2021. Obviously not scroll, but I had to look for it, and it was super far back. So with how many like tech companies love just talking about like phone models and stuff, yeah, uh that took a while. So then, I set up the model. I finally have it. I imported into VTube Studio. Oopsie poopsie, it doesn't work. Why does it not work? Oh, it's saying that it's too large. There is. I can count the amount of colors on this cat. And I can count the amount of pixels on his face. There is no there is no large detail. So why the fuck would it be too large, right? Turns out VTube Studio, for some reason, was telling me about the wrong thing because in reality, the only thing that was an issue for them, I was talking about like how I need a new phone like a year ago. I still need a new phone. Good luck, girl. But so I finally figured it out. It's the goddamn like texture. For some reason, a model texture has to be in a separate folder from the rest of the model. I don't know why. I don't know who decided that, but apparently it does. And so I got it. I got the VTuber model working, right? And I was like, okay. When I was at work, I was watching videos about like how to set up a chat for multi-streaming so that you guys can see Twitch chat as well. I'm pretty sure Twitch chat is actually a little bit faster, like latency wise, than YouTube chat is. I'm not sure why, but that's just the case. Anyways, so I'm setting it up, and that took me like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Because I'm not sure why it is just entirely too complicated. I feel like this should be a default, the one like the setup that I have right here. But for some reason, so I'm using Social Stream Ninja or some shit. Like I don't know exactly what the app is called. but it basically just lets you have like a chat displayed, right? It's a standalone app, which I'm not the biggest fan of standalone apps for streaming, but this one's apparently good. So I just went and downloaded it. I'm gonna have more shit to fucking download, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. That's fine. And this is what I managed to do in like 10 minutes. And I'm hoping, because I've actually not tested this. If I go into here and I type in yes, will this fuck it up? Okay, no. So previously, this was like super stupid. It had like a whole like moderator tag whenever I would speak. It would be like a massive tag underneath the message, which is just, I don't know, just doesn't look good. I have no clue why that's default. Who likes it? No clue. So we're here with this chat, and I feel like it looks decent, but I'm gonna have to rework it eventually. Just because I will need it. Yeah, so here is my sub AIC, which I have spent way too much time yesterday making. So I basically came back from work, I sat down and I started making this, and then I went to sleep. I went to sleep at around 1 a.m. Because I'm an addict, and I found out, unfortunately, that, oh shit, I didn't have enough sand leaf. Funnily enough, two of my friends have sent me um a Twitter post of a person needing sand leaf on the same night. Um I think that was targeted. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how they would know, but they did. And yeah, we're pretty much here now. And to add insult to injury. There was like a crash on my route back from work, so there was traffic. This isn't important. I arrived home relatively on time. I was only like 10 minutes later than I would usually be, but still. I also have coffee, which I made in a hurry. Um. And anyways, what I'm gonna be doing today is destroying all of this. I'm gonna be destroying all of this. I love that you can make just infinite seed machines. Yeah, I was basically just looking for Twitter and I saw this and I was like, damn, this really streamlines everything, doesn't it? This really helps me. um, the entire time at work, um, like the entire time I was at work today, I was pretty much just thinking of ways to like refine this and make this look any better. Um, I couldn't figure anything out, but I'm hoping that we can. There are some things I did figure out. For example, this. And I'm going to, so the end goal is 12 pieces um in a singular in a minute. 12 pieces a minute. I feel like that's achievable. I don't know if it's realistic, but it's achievable. Because people have done it and I've seen people do it. I just haven't looked into the way they did it because I want to do it myself. So we're pretty much just going to start off with what I created while I was at work. Because we're going to have What is just a bunch of pylons right here? Okay. Oh, these aren't powered. I see. Well, that's a little bit annoying. Um. Okay. Okay. I'll pick this out. Can we? Does this makes okay? So this makes 3. I can't exactly do that. Um. It's like okay. So I need all 3 of my outputs to be going off. Uh. Unless I don't. You know what we'll do? You know what we'll do? We're gonna connect this for now. We're gonna connect 2 of these because these are going to um make it so that this is also a little bit annoying, but I do think no, we can't. Ah, we're already running into like issues, and I haven't even started like properly making things. Wait, can I? No, I can't. Wait, can I? Wait, hold on. This would actually wait. This would actually change a lot of stuff. Can I do this? I think so. Oh my god, I think I can. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, wait, this changes a lot. This changes a lot. Okay. Okay. What we're gonna do, into the seed picking unit, we're gonna place some of this. And we're gonna have it running for a little bit. Just to see how you can run a line surrounded in pylons. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, mm-hmm. And okay, so oh, stupid. Oh my goodness. This is very bad, but are we going down? Or will we be going up? We're going up. We're going up because we don't have enough. We don't have enough output. The entire sub ASC is around a panel on sub. I would hate to do that because that's like so much effort. That is so much effort. Um. Okay. So I love how I'm already like messing something up. Uh. What's like? Well, okay. So what if I were to maybe move this? It's also so ugly. So yeah, yeah. And as we all know, making your evil death factory pretty is like the most important thing in Arknights Endfield. Okay. I do try. I do try. Um. Ah. No, this is 2. This is 2, so this wouldn't fit. Unless we were to like do something like this, and then this would also have a protocol stash. Um, so then we could have no. That's also not gonna work. Uh, Okay. Oh, also, another thing I really hate is like the copying. Is the selection tool, because holy fuck is it annoying. Like, oh yeah, let me just copy this, and then it doesn't copy this specific thing, like you just saw, and then you'll be like moving some stuff, right? I'll move this, ooh, and then you go onto a different thing. This is get unselected, and you copy this, and boom, suddenly you have like this massive thing of buildings that they've decided, oh yeah, you're gonna move this as well now, because like it's either you can click off of it, completely cancel, and then go back to bulk action, or you can, oh my goodness, oh look at me, I deselected all of it manually, and that's annoying too. Sometimes you just wanna do it immediately. No, my name is Arknight Endfield, and I hate when people are comfortable. um Anyways, back to suffering. Kind of thinking about this, because I mean, we definitely need to have some sort of way for this to work, right? There's gonna be some way. Um, but the thing is, it needs to be like small enough to the point where we can. Okay, so because like the biggest issue right here is that these would have to go like this. Not to this specific one, because this specific one's gonna is only gonna have like um this one, and this one. Uh, but like, yeah, I think in theory, if I could like place them back into the PAC, that could work. But then once again, what am I gonna do with all of this space, right? I guess what I could do is if I move this, I'm already deviating from the plan that I had, by the way, which is great. I always love doing that. I could do this, then production. No, no, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work because I would like I would have one of these, and then like where would these go? Where would these two go? Right. If they weren't in a line, this would be a lot easier. Unfortunately, they are, and there's not really much I can do about it. Hmm. I mean, yeah, sure, I could theoretically change it so that like all of this is produced at another spot. But no. No, I'm not gonna do that. Because that's cool. I have no idea. I have no idea if this is even like possible. Um but we'll see. We will see. Um Maybe make a free space between the things and put a shredder there. Mm, that might be a shout. Wait. Wait, I can probably just use the very good and amazing selection tool to do this. I need. Hold on. Hold on. I'm smart. Ah. Okay. Now we select this. Move it. We move it off to the side like this. Um, and I could place, even though it looks ugly as fuck, I could place one here, and it would technically, or no, because then it doesn't get that. Okay. Well, I mean, either way. We definitely can put a shredding unit like this. Use the big pylons. 3x3, no. I mean, you're right. And I will do that. It's an awful waste of materials. But I also don't really care. This is so stupid. Oh, I mean, it works. This is so fucking. Oh. I will kill myself if these are the reason somehow that I don't have enough space. But we're fine. We're fine right now. Back to trying to figure this out. So we need definitely three three lines coming out of this. We will definitely need three lines coming out of this. And I think because we are so close to this spot, we could probably put a thing here, or we could alternatively also follow the same kind of way that I was planning to go earlier with I can probably do a okay, I would need to bump this up by one. Then I can place a refining unit. No, I actually can't. I don't remember how I had it on my plan. Give me a second to log into my email because I hate my job and I was planning things while at work. I don't remember my password. I have caps lock on. I had fucking caps lock on. Dude, I love Enfield. I love how it's constantly like it's constantly messing my shit up. Um So let's see. So this was 2, and it was like a little bit more to the side. But the thing is, if we put it like more to the side, then it's going to be there's going to be taking up way too much space. Like we can't do that. We can't do this. No, we can't. We can't do this because if we do, we don't have space for this. So um. Okay, you know what? No, fuck this. What I'm gonna do is I'm just going to place this. So this needs to be three things away so that these can connect well. They are all sand, leaf, dust, which I guess sand, leaf, dust would basically just be sand. So I guess it makes sense. Okay. Let's think this through. Let's think this through. What if we had more space? What if we had more space, and then we could put okay. Barium ore. Barium ore goes into this. I did not have enough space for a pylon, which I do now. I now have enough space for a pylon. Smile. So like move this a little bit off to the side again. Production, that's another refining unit. I'm great at this. So this and this should produce one one thing of ore. Yippee. Um and now if I were to this is gonna be so fucking terrible. I can already see how bad this is gonna be. Do I care? I kind of care a little bit. Um Here I could no I can't. I can't because of this. Okay. Let me actually start running this, I guess. Because why not? Why not? You might as well. Uh, so this is already like free. Uh, I do think. Wait, I might need this free more up so that we can connect another one of these to it, so that we're not wasting any like or I guess I could in theory just place them like somewhere up here. Will I be using these? Will I be using these? I don't know. Maybe. I need. Okay, so for all of this to work, I'm going to need all 8 of these. Why am I placing them right now? For theatrics. Um. Yeah. So we have all of them. I'm gonna need all of them to fit somewhere here. Each of them needs every single piece to actually produce a single thing. So we would need like so this one we could place here. Sure. Um we definitely want this. Let me look at my plan really quickly again. And my plan is currently telling me that I'm a massive fucking idiot. Um yeah. Okay. Okay. I think what I can do here is because okay, so we can see here that this we do have 2 thingies and they can send out sand leaf. So if I were to, let's just say, do a little bit of this and then connect a singular uh like singular line of like yeah, this refining unit, this shredding unit. We connected bam bam. Let's look at this. Bam bam bam. We do that. This should, in theory, allow me to send stuff over. Then I could send this stuff over. And then I could also send this stuff over. Okay. That works. And then I also have this one empty, which I can use for something else. I'm not sure yet what, but we can, and it's here. So like whether it goes over through here or another way, I don't know. I don't really care. Now, I do think because this is pretty long, I do want some kind of like space in between these. Possibly Hello, CJ Reload. How's it going? Hey, look at that. Look at that. You're on Twitch, and you can see messages from YouTube if somebody says something. Isn't that cool? Isn't that sick? I'm so talented. I'm so talented and alcoholic. Shut. Huh? That's my job. But yeah. So we do have this. I'm not exactly sure what and how and when I can do this. When does the stream start? Did the stream wait? What do you mean when does the stream start? Are you fucking trolling me right now? I haven't I know you probably are. Cause I don't know, did Twitch fail somehow? I haven't checked. I actually haven't like verified if Twitch even works. I would never. You would never. I love you and I miss you. Great. I am live. I am live and you are lying to me. Yeah. Just give me a kiss. I don't know if you heard that. But I did do it. I did do it. Now give me money. Give me $50. I would never do sarcastic. Okay. Listen. If you don't use tone indicators, CJ Mod when you give me my money back, you owe me like $2 billion. Ooh, you know what I could do? Because this is so long. Because this is so long. That's what she said. I could probably no, because then I'm wasting space of like of this. And I don't really want to do that. I'm keeping your chat alive. She never said that to you. There is no she, and she definitely didn't say it to me. You kisses. Doesn't have affiliate anymore. I don't. I haven't streamed on Twitch in 2 billion years. So they just decided, you know what, fuck this guy. This guy. Fuck this guy. Take away his affiliate. Kill his parents. Delete his Minecraft world. Can I I'm just CJ. You're just CJ, huh? Curious. Curious. Also, I'm not sure why Pegged isn't I forget you know other people. Damn. It's incredible that pegged isn't like a bad word. I did put a censor thing that should, in theory, not show like Twitch is faster. I'm here now. It's like it's like barely faster. I have no idea. It's like I get pegged by women. True. Real. I love women. Oh god, the women lovers are in my chat. We have so much in common. It's not at all barely faster for me. Oh yeah. I mean, so much faster for me. It's like, hold on. Poop. They say poop. And does it appear? Hopefully, eventually. It'll appear eventually. God, you were right. This is slow. Wait, I'm starting to think it like marked poop as a bad word. Starting to think they marked poop as a bad word. Wait, give me a moment. Cat. Okay, yeah, look, it wasn't that slow. It just marked poop as a bad word. Maybe my Valentine. No. I get bitches. I get bitches. Lying. I'm lying. Not a single person wants me. Fine. I don't care. Well, then my latency on each was just bad. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, it's not like it matters. I made sure that these would both work. So, or at least I'm trying to make it so that it both works, you know. Do you go stream when? Never, I think. TikTok is now owned by the American government, and if there is one thing I hate, it's the American government. So I'm not going to fucking use TikTok. I am not using TikTok. I'm not streaming on TikTok, and you can count me on this. What really? Yeah, they bought TikTok. Have you not heard of this? I mean, it is pretty recent. Like, it is somewhat recent news, so I get it. But still, if they fucking purchased TikTok and they're now there's like a whole ass terms of service update where they can see isn't just the American side of TikTok that was bought? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I just see a lot of people talking about like, oh my goodness, TikTok got bought by the Americans. No, and now they're gonna be tracking us. And it's like, well, I've never used TikTok. Well, I have it on my phone. So obviously they already have my data. Everybody has my data. You have my data probably. So it's like, well, if it's just in America, I think. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. I'm still not gonna use it, but we're restarting. By the way, we are restarting. We're restarting again. So confused and read everything. This is what happens when you play Valorant only. Feels very vague, yeah. Hey. Yeah, what's up? Leave my pea brain alone. Haha, he said pea. But this model is so like uncalibrated. Oh goodness, I keep closing my eyes even though I'm not. That's it. That's it. I'm going to Poland. I told you guys. Even you have my fucking. How is poop? How is poop, which is arguably the same as pee, like bad by this application standards, but pee isn't. Pee pee poo poo. Can one of you say poop? Can one of you say poop? Scat. Okay. That's even worse than poop. I have no idea why they decided that this one is fine. That's crazy. What? Yeah, I know, right? I do kind of wish that there was a way to separate what I see and like. Oh my god, new Oshinoko EP dropped. Bye. Okay, bye. I really wish. Isn't Scat also like a singing thing? I do think so. Yeah. But I do think the Scat man is like the poop man. I always thought that was the case. No, like. I feel like if he wasn't the poop man, he wouldn't have called him the Scat man. Let me actually. Okay, let me really quickly check. Does that mean in theory? Okay, wait. So in theory, if I have, so this is 2. If this is 2, and then we place a grinding unit, and we have to make sure that it has 2 over here and 1 over here. And then let's let me actually like prepare the depot out slots. What I'm gonna need is okay. So I need for each bottle I'm gonna need 2 machines working to make a singular steel, which is so and I need 2 steel bottles. So okay. You know what? Let's just try it like this. This is like the most unoptimal probably way that I could make this. But in theory, this is like how many we need. This is how many we need. And this is in theory all we need to actually have this whole thing running. I do want to stash these nuts. Have it. Oh, because these are also messed up now because of this. But no. Think, meow, think. What could you do? Well, no. No, I can't do that. I can't do that because like then I don't have a way to plug the sound into this. Oh my have I ever said just how much I hate the auto targeting in this game? Like the targeting of the like tracks and stuff. God, I hate it. The worst thing about this. Okay, wait. If I make these like 3 each, I should be able to also put a refining unit here. Right? And then so I can chuck this out of this. And then with the refining unit, I could probably have like a molding unit here in between both of them. So it could just immediately make the bottles, I think. Right? Yes, I think. Okay. Let me quickly delete all of this. Let me delete all of this. And we're gonna separate these a little. So that they are no longer right next to each other. So we're gonna need a space between these. And then a space between these. Okay. You know what? I can no, I can't. Well, actually, because I also have this, right, I can most likely place it like somewhere here in the middle, and then have these going from here to like um the side units. I think. I think. um oh, this is annoying. Grand unit. But actually, because no, because we need wait. Hmm. Another idea. Depot unloader. Oh, I already have one here. Okay. And so like this one would go just directly into this. This one would go like this one would go like this. And so now over here we would be able to just place a refining unit. This would make our first bit of steel. Let's go. Um this we can actually make it even closer. Connect this to this, connect this to this, and connect this to here. You know what? This is already plugging in this stuff, so that's fine. I'm not gonna complain. Sorry, I'm not saying too much. Girl said Valentine's is chatting me. That is fine. That is fine. Get that. Get him. Get him. Get. I'm so gonna be supportive. But now if we actually cannot place it here. So actually, I think it is better if we make it one closer. Like this, like this, like this, like this. And we place a refining unit here. And then we can place a molding unit, which makes our first bottle. Woo! Okay. It's our first bottle, but I still need to figure out where exactly to place this. Um, I mean, I guess I could probably place it like this, and then have it I would just go out of here through like the sides of the through the sides of the map. We will need to unplug this and place a very beautiful pylon. Okay, that will probably get censored. I'll try again. You were about to you were about to say get that word for cat. See, I was thinking about it, but then I decided not to. I decided against it. I really hate the I really hate the censoring. That's what I'm going to do. Please give me a moment. Please be patient. Um do. Where's right out? I need to find it first. Find it where exactly they got this. Block messages that complain that contain swear words. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna do both this. Give me the link. Gonna replace this. Not filters. Not filters. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah. Properties. Do. Okay. May I request you say a mean word? May I request that from you? Oh, it's like that's one bottle. This is going to be making a thing. So, um, just say pussy again. It's fine. Doesn't need to be like a funny word. It just needs to be, you know, a word. uh, this needs to be a word. Can I get banned for saying the F word in chat by Twitch? Do you mean the F slur? Cause I'm pretty sure if you say fuck, you're not gonna get banned. I'm not sure about the slur. I would rather you not say it. Pussy. Okay, it just does show up. I don't think you would get banned. I just prefer people not really saying slurs in public. And technically this is public. Which warn you about saying pussy? Imagine Twitch.tv hates women. Hey yo. This is crazy. Guys. I was like, are you sure you want to say that? If we could place oh I just hit like the the like one finger up pose, like the fucking nerd emoji one finger up. but this is insane because we can't, or we could, I guess. Wait, can I can, if I adjust this a little bit, I'm pretty sure I can fit this. I'm pretty sure I can fit this if I adjust this a little bit. Right? So this can go one lower. This can go one lower. And thanks to that, these can go one lower. I see the vision. Yes. I'm glad you do. This can go lower. And as such, these also can go lower. And if we place a depot loader in here, do we need a depot loader? We don't need a depot loader, do we? Yeah, we don't. We don't need a depot loader because this is already like we already have these, which yeah. But thanks to that, I should be able to grab a seed picking unit. This is actually in the wrong spot over here. And then that is also a seed picking unit. I just picked up 2 seed picking units. Oopsies. Do something like this, and then I can just easily connect them. They are not powered, but that's fine because I can just place electro pylons here. And now these are powered. Oh my goodness! And now because of this, I can place a tracking unit here. Yeah, like this. The tracking unit here. Do this, and then 1, 2, 1. I'm gonna. There we go. This is also like 1 less than it should be, but that's fine. I don't think I mind as long as it works. As long as it works, that's okay. I could wait. Because can I move this down? I can move this down. I can still move this down. I can still move it down. So okay, this might be stupid. This may be stupid. But I strongly believe I'm cooking. I strongly believe I'm cooking here. I'm cooking, but it's like reheated pasta, you know. Like the type you buy at a like convenience store that you put in the microwave. Yeah. Okay. Delete these. Yeah, I have no idea if this will actually work or not. But even like if we can at least fit like multiple in here, then we're gonna be chilling. Because it will be able to or not. No, it won't be able to power both. But I mean, hell, even if it powers one, I think that's fine. I think that's fine for like a waste of space, pretty much. So yeah, seeping unit, planting unit. Yes. We bring all of these back. Okay. Then okay, these are really annoying. But this is actually not terrible because of this. This will have to go through both of these, which is really annoying. And also, we're not gonna have. Hmm. No, I see. I feel like this could work. No idea how I would pull this off though. You're the Golden Ramsey of AIC Factory. Thank you, thank you. I will take this as a compliment and also an insult. How dare you call me British? CJ's not here, so I can be mean to British people. But yeah, okay, this isn't gonna work. This is not going to work. So we're just gonna go back to uh what we were trying previously is a compliment though. Yes, I figured. Do not worry. I'll we're gonna go back to this. We're gonna go back to this. I do think we still want to have I think we do want to do this so that it's shorter. But I think this looks cool, so I just gotta keep that. Do this, do that. This isn't working because we need. Okay, so this isn't the correct spot then. This, however, isn't. We can actually move this up. Okay. We stick this in here. We put this in here. Then we have this going around. Okay, that should be fine. Should be. Um, no, because I can't do that. I can't do that. No, I'm not gonna do that. See, I was thinking I could potentially have a shredder here, which would make 3. But the thing is, first off, or or what is wrong with me, man? um, Steel stream. Me would have loved it. We have like, okay, but like so if I were to put this one lower, if I hate the fact I'm actually trying this, but we will. Um, Unfortunately, this isn't going to be running constantly, but that's fine. You love seals so much. Seals are great. I really like them as a concept. I don't really have like a proper opinion on them though. I'm not like a massive fan. I'm also not a hater. I think they're fine individuals. You know, they're chill. You can go and get a coffee with them. No, because then this one doesn't. I can't from this one. Um, can I do this? Wait. We put a splitter, and we have this split into both of these sides. No, we can't do that. We can put a splitter in a converger, and this this technically works. Um, and it doesn't. I don't think it should. I don't think it should lower my output too significantly. I think this should still. We can test this. We can test this. Sandleaf. We have a fuckload of them. Let's see. So the sand leaves are going in. They're being split evenly currently. Okay. Okay. It looks fine. It looks fine to me. We're gonna deselect this because we currently do not have a any source of sand leaves. But it looks to be okay. It looks to be okay to me. Now we place this here. We place this back here. We put a thing here. And we can connect these back to this. And so this will be making... Okay. So we've already gotten like... Because these both need one, right? Yeah, Densferium needs one. It needs a 1 and 2 ratio. This is technically 2, but this is like a half. But actually, I can actually stash this, and this will be taking them out and stuff, yeah. So we have a 1 and 2 ratio, basically, for both of these. So these two should be running completely fine. There should be no issues with them. Right. Now we also have this, which Would I be able? I I guess. I guess I could. But it doesn't really matter, does it? At the end of the day, this doesn't really matter. Cause like it's just gonna be it's gonna be running well technically twice as fast, twice as fast. Yes, twice as fast. I don't think it's really a big deal though, because having this running like constantly isn't actually helping me too much. Um, Especially because like this is somewhat fast anyways, isn't it? Like it ends and then it starts working again, and it starts working again, and it starts working again. Yeah. This doesn't really matter. This doesn't really need another one. Hello, welcome back, CJ Reload. How was Oshinoko opening? um. So yeah, so we have that. We have this, and it looks fine. We need another depot access. We need a depot access that will take out our stuff. Then we have one of these on the line here. Pre-fired? No. Uh, see, I messed this up. Does it matter? No. Am I still going to make this even? Yes. Also, did Ado do the OP? Don't know. I don't know. I stopped paying attention to Oshinoko like a while ago. And then we're gonna put a grind unit. Hold on. So we have a grind unit like this. I just don't care on this setup. Bad. Honestly based. Uh oh. Wait. No. Uh yeah, no, yes, yes. Okay, no, yeah, I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid. We're fine. We're chill. Um, I was like thinking about if I placed all of this right. I did. I did. It's fine. It's okay. Um, I'm just a stupid little guy. Um, now we're gonna need enough two refining units. One over here. One like this. And we need a multi-unit, which is going to be placed here. And this should be making. Look at this, trying to piss so badly. Go piss. Go piss, girl. Nobody's stopping you. So we have this shredding unit, which we will. I do think I'm just gonna fucking copy this. Um, I'm just gonna copy these actually. Wait, no. What does it not work? Oh, I see. I see. Ah, interesting. It needs to piss. My mouth's not a fucking toilet. SMH people these days. People these days. They don't even know what a mouth is. It was kawaii, don't worry. Damn. uh idea. Idea. Idea if I do it this way, this should technically let me Everyone. Yeah, this looks so complicated. It's actually quite simple. I'm becoming mumbo jumbo now. But honestly, like, it isn't that bad. Like, it might look insane because it's a lot of things. At the end of the day, though, it's quite literally just, oh yeah, I placed a bunch of shit. Also, I messed it up and I started placing them on this. Oopsie poopsie. Pretty much, the core of this, at the end of the day, it's at the end of the day, it's the end of the day, you spastic. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm aware at the end of this, the end of the day, but like, fuck you, bitch. Pretty much. So what this does, this makes steel in these grinding units. These grinding units refine this. Then this molding unit makes steel bottles. So these steel bottles are going to be then used. We're going to have a filling unit, if I can find one. Yeah, the filling unit is going to be like placed somewhere like this, I guess. Then the filling unit is going to be making basically a bunch of this book capsules A. You can do me a favor, go ahead. What's up? What was the outlet control pod? Pioneer thingy, maybe. Stream all night, I want the drops. How long do I have to stream? How long do I have to stream for you to get the drops? Keep stream on. See, like, I can't do that. I can't do that, but how long do I need to stream for you to get the drops? Two hours max? We can do that. We can probably do that. We can probably do that without even me sleeping, so. We good. There we have this. Then we're gonna have a converger going this way. We're gonna have a converger going this way. Okay. This should technically keep this. How did I set this up? They are both like this. Why is this one closer? What happened here? What happened here? Wait. Oh. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Oh, you just noticed? But now, I pretty much need to do this, move it up by a singular thing. Stash this. I just messed up the placing. I'm so happy my PC can handle it. We knew that already. Yeah, like, the game, it is insane. It's insane how good this looks, and it's insane how they managed to somehow have like your messages getting checked. Well, I don't have mods right now, and I don't have mod view, so I'm gonna just go on my phone and I'm gonna check your message manually. How do I enter mod view on phone? That's how. Your message is not being checked, actually. Mod CJ, you know what? Fuck it, sure. How do I I can time you out. I can time you out. Wait, you can't? I can't. Oh, right. Oh, you're right. Fuck. Well, that's quite unfortunate. Yeah, can't mod you then. Oopsie poopsie. Okay, but we have this, and then we're gonna go up like that. This will be refining, this will be refining, and then this connects here, this connects here. Okay. And then we can also place electric pylon here. And let's go, like, where is he? I'm not sure. I actually forgot to tag him. I forgot he's always on streams. So he didn't get like tagged in the Discord. But to be fair, I don't think you did either. Did you? Because I deleted like people from general chat. Girl, like a meow stream. Where the fuck did you ping him? General chatting? Dude, where the fuck did you ping him? Oh, Pixel Gardens, I see. I love how that's the first fucking message in the entire fucking server general. Because I deleted the rest of it. Ah, live, laugh, love. Actually, am I stupid? Am I stupid? I'm not stupid. Well, maybe I am stupid, but I'm not that stupid. I'm actually quite smart. Um, Probably could drive out behind the shadow and know him. So hold on. Okay. What I could do is technically I can make a planter here. I can make a planter here. This will stay in development for GTA 6. Shut the fuck up. Did you say this in like okay, no, it's in general. Okay. We're copying GTA 6 at this point. Okay, listen. Um I have a reason. I have my reasons, okay? I pretty much want to have like an actual team working on the server. This is why I'm starting up streaming again. Because I need to recruit people. I was a lazy bum. I'm not a lazy bum. Well, I am a lazy bum, but like that's not why we're taking so long. We're taking so long because it's pretty much just me working on like all of the assets and shit. Which yeah, with a job, that's not really that doesn't really yeah. Do we could put a protocol stash here? A job? You? Yeah, I do. Mate, if you need me, just say so. Well, it's like you could help. I'm just not exactly sure with what at this moment. Um, like I mean, hell, at like right now, we don't really have anything. We don't really have anything happening. So yeah. Also, this is looking surprisingly good. Like right now, this is looking fine. This is looking solid. We are going to place another shredding unit. This shredding unit is gonna go right over here. And it's going to, yep. Alternatively, we could place one right here. But I don't really think I'm going to need too much stuff for the molding unit. So we'll be fine, I think. I hope. Or actually, because of how this is already running, I think what I can do instead, pretty much just have something like this, where one of these goes like this, one of these goes like this, and one of these goes right into here. And this minimizes the space taken and lets me use these for this. Yeah. Okay. Which does mean, at least I hope, that if I place all of the Therium now, if I place this here, this needs to be Sandleaf specifically. This needs to be Therium. Therium again. Therium again. Therium again. Sandleaf again. Therium. And then Therium. And then we stick Sandleaf into here as well. We should have a steel. We do not yet. Hold on. Maybe I stupid? Now this should be making constant steel bottles. Yes. Yes, it does. Oh, fantastic. Oh, fantastic. We are going to need a farm of Sandleaf, though. Which, quite honestly, you know what? Stash this. Stash this. We stick just all of the fucking Sandleaf that comes out of this into here. We just put it. We just like stick all of it back into the system. This will be our like one and only Sandleaf farm. To make this even more compact, we can just do this. Okay. Now this should, in theory, keep our Sandleaf around the same. So we're at 13, then we're at 8, 7, 5. Fuck. 4, 2, 1. No, it is going way fast. This is certainly not sustainable currently. Which is fine. Which is fine. Oh right, because this isn't like. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have a terrible, terrible idea. I have a terrible, terrible idea. No, I can't. Because this isn't enough space. There's not enough space here. Fuck. Ugh. Okay. We're just gonna carry on with this, I guess. For now. But we are making steel bottles, and we are making enough steel bottles. So for now, we're fine. We will need the other thing. But we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. We will get that going. But okay, so this is sustainable currently. Well, not, but I would like to hope that it would be. I think the reason why it's not sustainable is because we technically have a third one running here. So when this one moves, this one is basically only like a singular, a profit of 1. Let me think. How could I optimize this? How could I optimize this? Because I don't really think there's much I can do unless I were to production 1 seed picking unit somewhere here. I would need to move one of these closer. I actually need to move both of these closer. which in turn I would need to. Okay, I mean that's fine. I think that's fine. I can move these closer. I need to move this one down by one. Okay. And now I can have a seed picking unit. Unit here. Hunting unit like this. Okay, this is so fucking stupid. Wait. This is stupid, but it might work. Um. This is so dumb. We still have this. We still have this, which is nice. And then actually I can just do this. No, I can't. No, I can't because then this one will be bad. All Might's Mom's a baddie. I don't know what that means. I don't watch. I think My Hero Academia, right? That's the show name. I don't know. I don't watch them. Google All Might's Mom. Okay, Loki bad. All Might's Mom. Okay, yeah, she is. Yeah, you have a point. Sounds so disappointed. Wait, we can optimize. We can optimize here. Replace this like not like this. No. Haha. And this should, in theory, work. This should. Oh, we. So good speaking. We can actually use this like this. And we'll be able to use this as a driver for the actual because the capsules also need to be produced. And so we need the ground unit and we need ground bugflower powder, right? How many do we need per thing? So we need one, so that means one times. Okay, we're going to need to make it sufficient enough that it makes one. No, wait, okay, but no, this is fine. This is fine. What we need currently for this, so we would need. Okay, God, I'm really going insane here. We need four of these. We need four of these. We need two of them. You know what? Let me place them like this. Let me place them like this for now. Um, these in specific, I'm not sure where exactly I will and what exactly I will do with them, but we also need the um the bog flower stuff, right? And so this makes one makes two, and we need two. So we need a single one per thingy. We need a single one per working machine. Um, which means that we can actually well, no, it's fine. Like this, yeah, because I can still take these out. I'll be able to take these out. I'll be able to take these out. Okay. And then we're gonna need a filling unit, and this filling unit is gonna be the final piece of the thing. It's gonna be filling stuff. File. um but okay. So because we already have like we can connect this, and then we can connect this over here. it's it's okay if the powder has to pass through this. I would prefer it not to. So actually what I'm gonna do is, because this is only going to be outputting two per thingy, we can pretty much just do this, and this should be sufficient. This should be sufficient. Um Now, because I will need I will need two of these. So I'm just gonna. That's what you've been doing for the past fucking hour. No actual gameplay. Yes, yes, I have. Um, I have enough, and I'm proud. Dude, this is actual gameplay. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. This is fantastic. Um, we do it like this. Uh, just snatch this production line. If it makes it any better, actually, CJ, I was here for like 3 hours yesterday. I was literally sitting in this exact spot, doing this exact thing. Oh wait, no, this is fine. This is fine because it makes two. Yeah, I was pretty much just sitting here doing the same exact fucking thing over and over again, with like without a break for 2 hours straight. If that makes it any better for you. Like I get it, you like the fights, but sometimes you have to make medicine. Okay, this should in theory be okay. Also we are not making sad leaf right now in this specific one. So like yeah, I'll make you a whimper from mommy. Shut the fuck up. What this guy, fucking look at this guy. Fucking look at. Can you ban CJ? Yeah, sure. Give me a second. Give me a second. Twitch, CJ reload. Let me enter mod view. Oh, this is not mod view. CJ reload. Yeah, ban. Oh, I've timed you out. No idea. Oh, I deleted all of your messages. Oopsies. I don't know how Twitch moderation works. That's insane though. It wiped everything. Wow. Okay. You can speak, I think, again, CJ. You shouldn't be. Um. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. Timed out anymore. Okay. So we have this. I'm here. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Fantastic. How did you enjoy the timeout, Cola? How's this looking? I think this is looking fine because like this isn't producing enough to actually have me making like stuff. I mean, yeah, because like this takes a while to actually make a thing, so it's actually more like uh 1 every 2 seconds, I guess. Would I need two? Oh fuck, would I need two? I need two push fucking shredding unit. That would suck. It would suck, but I think I can do it. I think I can. Okay. Let me think about this. Let me think about this. If I were to move this and rotate it like so. I said we take the book flower seed so that this starts working again. Um, let's say we copy this. We place another one here, but this one I will need to edit a little bit. Because we need these to be right next to each other. Okay. Shredding unit moment. Shredding unit moment goes like somewhere here, I guess. One like this, one like that. We can place a electropylon in here. We can actually I'm going to do this. This wastes a little bit of space. Who up shredded it? Who up shredding their medicine? Me. It's me. I'm doing it. Okay. So in theory, this should be making. No, wait. Wait. Yes. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm stupid. I'm so fucking dumb. Sleeping unit. Give me my fucking bug flowers. Give me fucking bug flowers. Okay. Now, in theory, once this starts planting, it should go in both directions, and it should fill this faster. It should fill this faster, and so this should keep making it with no downtime. Yes. Yes. It's making them without downtime, and as such, it should technically. Yeah. Um. It's like okay, now I guess we need another one. Now I think we need another one. So What we could do here, right, is because we have an output, like right here. What we can do, what we actually can't do because we have a filling unit here. Unless we do something like this, and then I can go like around it. I mean, I need to stop this from getting sent. These got to do this, got to do this. Everything here is like set up. This is another thing I absolutely hate about this game. I feel like this is like such a good QOL thing that they really should add. Which is you have to manually reset this every single time, or rather, I haven't actually found a way to do this more consistently. So yeah. Now let me think about this. Um, I'm getting to me out right now. That was like a terrible time. Um, okay. What about if I were to no? What if I place a seed picking unit like right here? No. Can I do something like this and then still have space for another half? No, I don't. I do not have I do not have space for another half. That is sucky. That is sucky, sucky, yucky, sucky. Oh my god, wait. We still need like another half here. I am stupid. I forgot about this. So we are going to need another shredding unit. We're gonna need the shredding unit. Wrong rotation. We're gonna need the shredding unit like this. Like this, and then like this. Uh, you can do them. We are not the same. Okay. Both of you 2 months and 2 months in jail. 2 months in jail, just prison. Cyberpunk, so true, dude. I'm still sending you to 2 months in jail. I hope you fucking know that. Uh, what we're gonna do is we're gonna place an electric pylon. We don't need these electric pylons because these can actually fucking power them. Hold on, hold on. I'm crazy with it. I'm crazy with it. I'm crazy with it. I'm crazy with it. Okay. So we actually do not need this anymore. We do need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. Slash inside production line. We are just going to lead it this way. And so because of that, I should be able to, if I take this away, put myself a planting unit. No. Ah, this game is great. Can you tell how much I like this game? Um. Okay. I'll put the planting unit here, and then we're gonna have uh no, because it needs to have two of them leading into it. And it needs to have two thingies like going into it. So Unless we go something like this, and then we connect one over here. Which I mean, we technically could. If we go, no, not like this. No, because we can't do it like this either. Um, we also can't do it like this. Yeah, this is awful. This is awful. I mean, okay, in theory, we could place it here because it's out of the way and allows us to connect it this way. Yes. And I can also use it here. Use this to pretty much just put some book flowers into it without a dedicated farm on this singular one. This singular one will not have a dedicated farm. Rest of them do need it. Well, shush. I will be able to do this. This isn't going to take too much space, I don't think. We do have a lot of unused space, which sucks. Uh, this is very annoying. We could also try to place the units vertically. We could. No idea if that would be better though. Because I feel like that would still we can try. We can try. Let's bulk action this shit. All of it go bye-bye. This still needs to be connected. Now what we're gonna have is we're going to have planting unit. So the planting units actually have to be up at the top here. Like this. But we also actually, because the thing isn't actually going into it, so we can do this and leave them out like this. Yeah, we can do that. And we can then just put an electric pylon in here, and this should be fine. Production 1, seed picking units. We have to have the this. Run these, place the seeds. Seed, this is seed picking unit, sure. Okay. And so this now fuels one of them. This now fuels one of them. Powers, whatever. Same shit. Same difference. And we can easily make this on the other side as well. We're gonna hide this for now. Now. Ooh. Wait, actually, hold up. Hold up. What we can do is because I think we can have so we seeding unit, planting unit, connect these. Place the pylon here, fuck it. Here actually, because it's gonna be lined up with these now. Put the shredding unit right here. And this one can go out of this. And this one can go out of this. Which, like, yeah, I would rather not do that. However, I do think if I, why am I missing a singular seed picking unit? No, I'm not. I'm just blind. We can technically do a little bit of this. Something like this. And so now this is going to make us some flower, make us the flowers to put into here. But like that's only one. That's only a singular input. Which means we do need another one. We do need another thing to put this with. Thinky. What if I were to take these, put them here, and then stack them on top of each other like this? I can. That is a thing I can do. Except that this kind of messes up with my thing here. I don't think that's really the worst, though. I mean, obviously, this won't work. This won't work. They could theoretically move these down by a little bit, and then this one could still have an output. Yes. Yes? No. Yeah. Well, I actually don't need this. I actually don't need this one specifically. This specific one is not really necessary. Then we have two outputs going like this, and they're both going to a shredding unit. The shredding unit is going to be powering one of them. The shredding unit is going to be powering one of the stuff. Which shit, we still need a grinding unit, don't we? Right, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Grinding units, am I right? Or am I right? We can technically already activate this half of this. If we oh my goodness. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate the way the rails work. Okay. Now this just keeps going, and I'm pretty sure it should be enough to keep making stuff. No. Because we need two ball. Yeah, because this makes 5. Makes 5 bottles. So this means that all of this was for nothing. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. This is what I've been going through this entire time, by the way. This is the exact thing I have been going through for like the past few days. I hope you know this. Okay. Let's think. Let's think this through. we need to. So first off, I need to get rid of all of this because we're starting all over again. Because it doesn't fucking work. It will not be sufficient. Yeah. We're gonna need. Okay. Okay. For each thingy. Let's go back to trying these. Let's go back to trying these. We're gonna have a seed picking unit. We're gonna have a planting unit like this. And then what we can actually do, or at least try to, is to have each of them be like that. In theory, this should be sufficient enough for a singular, like, for a singular shredding unit. Yeah. I'm just gonna watch in silence, so that's cool. That's all fine. Do not worry. Yes, we're gonna have this. Then we're gonna also have it like this, and then like this, and then here, and here. It goes like that. We're placing a relay tower because that is the only thing that apparently fucking fits in these. And now we're going to need this again. Not move these. We're gonna need to replicate this and place it back. But actually, I think we're fine if I just move it like this. Yeah. Okay. So this is fine, and this will be making. No, wait. We need the free. We need to be free wide. Yeah, like this. We need this to be free wide. Which is gonna make this. God, it's crazy to think that this is gonna make enough for a singular for a single grinding unit. Oh my fucking god, this is insane. Is this even gonna work? Like, oh my god. Give me a second to look something up. Okay. Uh. Dash this again. Try to figure this out. So because we need 2 bottles, we need 2 bottles per filling unit, right? Yeah. Yeah. Um, so this means okay, I need to figure out a way to have like this have refining unit connected to it, and then a molding unit connected right next to it. Because something like this, while yes, sure it works, is going to be extremely inefficient. Like this is stupid inefficient. Um, it's bad with space. It's bad with whatever. In theory, I could do something like this, because then it gets connected. Yeah. But the thing is, then I don't really have space for the other stuff. Um, which is like yeah, it's not really the best. Um, because it needs to like the stuff themselves need to be refined and then shredded again. So I mean, like yeah, I could also do it like this, but like the thing is that spends so much stuff that it's just really not worth it. Um, hmm, okay, thinky. Hmm. Uh, this is fucking difficult. Oh my goodness. I think if I okay. What I think I can do here is I can probably do something like this, where I have depot and loader, and so these are going to be um. This is just a random fucking idea that I've just had, which is 100% not going to work, but I'm hoping it kind of does. I'm hoping it does at least a little, um, because it would be really cool if it did. We can place another one like this, and then a shredding unit again. To have a yeah, okay. Thank you. I'm probably gonna be ending soon, anyways. So, um, unfortunately, I haven't managed to finish this, but I mean, hell, that's life, I guess. You know, you can't always win. Um, no, that's not gonna work. Are you still here, by the way, CJ? CJ, are you here? Are you here? Gonna check whether you've gotten your drops or not. Hmm. Okay. Well, in theory, instead of like having to connect all of this, I guess I could just have two multi units, and both of them could be connected to like this. Hmm. Interesting idea. Refining unit. Refining unit. Reading unit. Reading unit. This and this. Then I think I can do this. That, do that, do that. Connect these to a depot unloader. Depot unloader. Introduction 2, we stick a grinding unit. Somewhere here. We stick a refining unit here. And then a depot loader. And so in theory, this would give enough, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, I need a fucking break for a second. So I'm probably gonna end the stream here. This was a success. This was nice. No like FPS drops, no nothing. The model, I mean it's working, I guess. The chat's working, everything's going okay, I guess. So you know what? This was a success. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll probably start streaming sometime during next week. Not sure. Gonna delete the VOD though, so I'm not really sure why I'm talking. Um, but I guess if anybody is watching, I guess they might as well know. Um, but yeah. Hope it's been nice. It's been nice chatting. I'll see you lot when I do decide to stream. I'm pretty sure I will be streaming Minecraft then. So yeah, that'll be fun. Goodbye.